I hope you're having a great day. I've missed going live the last couple of days. I've been traveling to Bangalore. But today I wanted to share something with you. I've been speaking to a lot of patients over the last couple of days. And I wanted to share with you this one breathing technique that is working. It's working miracles for a lot of our patients who are struggling with anxiety, stress. You know, sometimes you're stressed out. There's a lot of stress in your life, maybe in your relationship. Maybe with a disease you have, maybe in your business, your career, your work, with your kids as a parent, whatever it is, stress is real. The magic is we can't get rid of stress, but how can we instantly learn to relax? Why does stress make us sick? Why does stress make us fat? Why is stress today scientifically and medically linked with almost every possible disease? Because it creates a disruption in our hormones. You know, we have our cortisol going up, our adrenaline going up, and we have all of these problems with our testosterone, our estrogen, our progesterone, and all of that stuff. So you can have all the stress in the world, but if you master the art of learning how to instantly relax, your problems are there, but you know how to relax, that stress cannot cause you any disease at all. In fact, the stronger you get at learning to relax, the more power you have and the more energy you have to handle all the stress that you have in your life. You can't have a lot of stress in your life and be weak physically, mentally, emotionally. The more problems in life that you have, you got to be stronger on all fronts: a spiritual front, a mental front, an emotional front, an intellectual front, and a physical front. So the breathing technique that I'm talking about today, you already know it. We've done a ton of videos on this, but I'm going to repeat it again. Because every time I see people who come to me and say, Luke, this is the breathing technique that has really helped me feel better, that means we got to do it more and more, because there are some things that work really well and they give us instant results, and that's what I'm going to share. You all know about box breathing. We've spoken about it for the longest time. Okay, where let's say, for example, you inhale for 4 seconds, you hold for 4 seconds, you exhale for 4 seconds, and then you hold before your next inhale for 4 seconds. Now, if you cannot do 4 seconds, you do 3 seconds. Now, maybe after a while, I do box breathing every morning. So 4 seconds has become a little too easy. So now I've gone to 5 seconds. And then some good mornings after my yoga practice, where I've done a lot of deep breathing and movements, your chest and your lungs kind of open up, and you can even do 6 seconds. But it's not a game, it's not a competition. You find your own pace. And if you can do 6 reps, and I guarantee you this, there are not many things in life that we can guarantee, but some of them we can. If you try right after this video, you just sit with your back straight, close your eyes, and inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds between your exhale and your next inhale. So that makes a box. You can do 3, 5, 6. Do it for 6 reps. You'll be so calm and relaxed that you may do it for 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you can do box breathing in the morning, in between your day, in the evening, right before you go to bed. That's up to you. But the beauty of box breathing is whenever you feel stressed and out of control, like you think too much is happening, you're overwhelmed, too much of bad news has hit you, or too many things that you need to finish and deadlines, that's the time you need it. That's the time you need to relax so that your cortisol and adrenaline levels fall right back down again. This is beautiful. Like I said, the principle of life is self-realization. Only when you do it, you'll have self-realization that, wow, this makes me feel so good. Now let me do more and more and more. And there are some people who will ask 10 questions and 10 people if box breathing is good without ever doing it. My point is, start doing it. Stop talking, start doing. That's what the concept is all about. So you may want to try it right now. You want to teach this to people. Once you perfect it and you know how it works, you know, you may be a CEO of a company, you may be a manager leading a team, you may be a parent, you may be someone, but once you learn things that work for you, share them with other people. Teach them how to do box breathing, so that the same value that you now have in your life and that impact, you can pass it on to someone else and someone else and someone else. And that's how we all thrive as a community, as a society of people. So I'm gonna repeat it once more. Box breathing. Don't complicate it. Keep it simple. You can't do 4 seconds, do 3 seconds. The point that I'm trying to make is do it. Don't talk about doing it. Just start doing it. Too many people talking about everything and not doing anything. So inhale 4 seconds. You will fall in love with the 4 seconds between the end of your inhale and the beginning of your exhale. That's a beautiful space. You're gonna fall in love with that, I can guarantee that. And then you exhale for 4 seconds, and you're gonna fall in love with the space between the end of your exhale and the beginning of your next inhale. You know, you're not gonna wanna break that 4 seconds, and sometimes it's okay because it feels so good. And once you do this, you realize how erratic your breathing is, how we breathe out of control and we have shallow chest breathing instead of deep diaphragmatic belly breathing. When you learn to breathe the right way, homeostasis, that's what happens in your body. Everything starts to work better. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, breathe deep, and remember, you care is all about you. So I want you to practice this box breathing and drop me a comment on how it's worked for you, how you feel, okay? And if it makes you feel good, which it will, keep on practicing this. 4 reps, 6 reps, 8 reps, it's up to you. Don't see what your friend's doing. You see what works for you and what makes you feel good.